Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading is for April 16th to the 30th, 2025. The links to your playlist and your other placements are down below in the description box. But before we start, I'd like to remind you about the bonus love reading that will be uploaded next week on the 22nd for those that wish to celebrate Lover's Day on the 23rd of April. If you've never heard about this event, you'll find a notice on the post page with more information. The link to that is also down below. Okay, everyone, let's start with the reading, and we'll take a look first at the planets and then at the tarot. Let's start off on the 16th, very first day, in which we have Mercury entering Aries. Very bold thinking now. We're going to start. And this is going to remain in Aries. That is, Mercury will be remaining in Aries until the 10th. So what's going to happen? Well, bold thinking means that it's an excellent time to make very quick decisions. And if you've been wanting to do that bold declaration of love or others, this is it. It's the bold declaration of love season. You can step out, open your heart, open your mouth, say what it is that you have to say. Speak up. But remember, okay, pace yourself. Don't forget to think. That's all you need to do to avoid any mistakes. Now, your energy, Leo, is going to start to increase on the 18th, just a couple of days later, because Mars is going to be entering Leo. This is a fabulous combination. Okay, we have the God of War and the King of the Jungle, Leo. What does this mean? Well, it means that it's like, have you ever driven a Lamborghini with a full tank of gas? No, maybe. Have you ever dreamed about it or what it could be like? Because this is going to be the energy on the 18th. Your ambition is going to accelerate. Everything is going to fire up. Okay, and basically the 18th is a fantastic day to make progress, and anything that needs your attention, you can do it. Okay, this combination is fantastic for leadership, taking that bold step forward and leading. But remember, it will work, the leadership, this energy, if you act from the heart. That's why there's a lion. Okay, the lion has the heart of a lion, the courage, the bravery. You cannot act as a leader, as a tyrant leader, for example, because usually in history, as we have already seen, when a king is, or a leader is tyrant, they usually have their heads cut off and people rebel, and the poor queen has to find someone else to substitute the king on the throne. Okay, you will be leading, you should be leading from the heart. If you do, if you think with the heart first, you will win everything, every single time. Okay, remember this on the 18th, circle the date on the calendar because it's a fantastic day for you. So what happens? Let's go on. Next combination, we have the sun entering Taurus on the 19th, the day after. So once we hit the pedal on that Lamborghini with all the gas, full tank of gas, the stars are going to say, okay, you've given it a go. You've gone around the block nice and strong. Good. But now I don't want you to burn out, okay? So now let's just simply slow down things a little bit. Start to stop and smell the roses a little bit, okay? Touch the plants, plant things, seeds in your garden. Touch the earth. Beautify your home if you like. Whatever you harvest now, it's going to be coming back in abundance in the fall. And I'm not just talking about plants, okay? Your ruling planet is the sun, and it's going to be entering your career chart, the section of your career and your birth chart on the 19th. No one can stop you from reaching your goals, Leo. This is great. Dream big, okay? Here they're saying stop and smell the roses. Good. Start dreaming. Start dreaming big because it's fantastic. Really beautiful. Next up is the new moon in Taurus on the 27th. Now, Taurus is the planet of love because it is ruled by Venus. And we had Venus coming up in our last reading, finally, no longer in retrograde. And now we're still having it. We're still seeing it. In fact, with the new moon, which is in Taurus, and therefore there's still the ruling planet of Venus, it says prosperity lies ahead. Okay, it's coming to you. Already here we had seen it with this combination specifically for you. The new moon in Taurus is one of the best days to start up new businesses. If you have a creative project that you've been thinking about, perfect. This is the moment to start it, okay? Not just if you want to plant your crops instead, which will go well, okay? The earth will go well. But if you want to plant that seed of that idea, that dream that you had, this is it. New moon, okay? Whatever you plant now, whether in the earth or whether in a project, it's going to grow, and it's going to grow wildly, okay? So get ready. Specifically for you, Leo, you with the new moon, will have an amazing opportunity, okay? It could be, it's always on the job. You could get something like a corner office, the office that you've always loved, a different role or something, a better role. Whatever comes up in work, the stars are saying it's really good. I mean, it's really good. It may seem good, little good, but it's going to be even bigger. So if something comes up, say yes. Definitely say yes, because it'll bloom. Okay, last card, but definitely not least, the one that we have been waiting for that went out of retrograde. Yes, Venus. Okay, thank God Venus is back, because we all were desiring a little bit more love in our life. Okay, Venus goes into Aries on the 30th. And green lights. You see how green this card is? It is the green light for dating, for flirting. If you've been wanting to get married, but Venus was off limits, too long of a retrograde, I think a lot of you have finished your patience and you're going to elope. Because I see a lot of elopements here, okay? If you're in a hurry to marry, yes, this is the green light. Go for it, because it's a great opportunity. And congratulations, of course. The transit of Venus is really passionate, but it's impatient, okay? And this is what's happening. This is how you will be feeling, okay? However, those of you that do not have a long-standing relationship and you've been waiting to get married, careful. Don't just jump into it. You may want to, but look before you leap. Leo, for you, this is confirming that it is the best time for romantic adventures or a honeymoon, okay? Because Venus is entering Aries on the 30th, but even after the 30th, you can start on the 30th to do all these romantic gestures. So we might be seeing this, we might be considering it even in the next reading. I'll take a look and see what planets are up, but remember this for afterwards. So this is like the 30th, and then we're going to start May as well, which is still valid, okay? Because this is the start for you. You've got so many days to enjoy love. This is great as it is, but we're going to continue with the cards. Spirit, what else do you have for our beautiful roaring Leos for springtime? Oh, there we go. Anything that will make them happy, because it's springtime. We have to have it. Okay, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Generosity, yeah, because you're going to be feeling so good. Okay, you're going to be giving a lot. You're going to be very open in spending. Careful not to overdo it, because all these planets just can go to your head. All this happiness that's coming out in spring. So just be careful that you're not reckless in spending. Okay, just keep an eye open for that. Because you might just say, oops, I overspent. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Oh, if you had a lot of fun, that's fine. Okay, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of generosity coming up there. Okay, Spirit, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you're more on this side. Fine, what's happening here? Judgment. Judgment in reverse. What happens? Doubts, self-doubt. Why? Let's continue, because this isn't clear. This is some sort of doubt that you have. Something maybe you didn't learn. Maybe you spent a little bit too much. I'm picking something up like maybe you spent a little bit too much and you should have learned how to manage it. Let's continue and see what it is. Okay. Page of Swords. Communication. I'm picking up. You're very good at speaking. Ooh, nice. 2 pages. Nice. This is a combination. They go together. You're good at speaking, and it's also combined with the Page of Wands, which is adventurous. It's giving me fresh ideas. Like you're really picking up. You're becoming more bold, more fearless, and you're speaking up. Okay, maybe this was a little bit of overspending that happened, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect you. You just splurged maybe a little bit. Not a problem, okay? And actually, all this energy is fueling you. Just look at that, okay? Very nice. You're going out and having fun as well. Excellent. Well, it said whatever presents itself, say yes. You're doing that. You're already doing it right at the beginning. Daring declarations of love. Maybe that's what you're doing here. I'm picking that up because that was part of the planets, right? Bold declarations. Ooh, okay. And why is the star in reverse? I like it the other way around. Okay. There's some sort of negativity. Why? What's this tied to? The Hierophant. Your negativity is connected to the Hierophant? Some sort of unconventionality. You're being rebellious for something. We got to go a little bit deeper for this. Something's not going well. Did you rebel or something, and then, or you might rebel and it's not going to go too well? Why? It's going to go negative. You're going to have lack of faith maybe for something. This could... Oh, gosh, it's sideways. So it's completely up to you. Ooh, okay. Let's go see what it is. 9 of Wands. Okay. So either you're taking too much on, or you're taking too much on. Okay, you're taking too much on. That's it. Either way I'm looking at this, either way I'm picking up the energy. You have to delegate something. That's why this is happening. Instead of the star being upright and being full of hope and inspiration, okay, it's in the reverse. You're working a little bit too much, Leo. You have to go out and enjoy yourself a little bit more. The planets are set up to give you more enjoyment. Okay. Now, I know that there's a lot going well for you in the career. Maybe you get a quarter office or a promotion or whatever it is. But take some time out for you, because this is spring. This is a time that you need to go out there and enjoy life a little bit. Because on the job, things will be going well. Okay. You've got the planets on your side. So don't take the cards as complete destiny. Okay. You can change anything you want here by just simply intervening. Taking a sneak peek and saying, okay, I don't like that, I'm going to change it. And then just change how you're, take a weekend off because work is going well. That's all. Okay, Spirit, any other good messages for Leo to make them live a happier and better life? Because it's springtime. Love is in the air. No? Okay, I'm picking up, that's it. Come on, please, please. No. Okay, no, I'm picking up, that's it. It's basically the important message that I'm hearing is this one, learning how to delegate things, okay? Because career-wise, you're doing so well, and that's great. It's great that you're even passionate about it, but the cards are saying try to delegate something, try to actually, because you're not being able to, you're taking all the responsibility on yourself, and then you might go for a burnout, basically, okay? And you're going to have a little bit too much struggles. And Spirit's putting a lot of importance on this because there is a lot coming in for you that is very positive, and you should be going out and enjoying it. Okay, so this is actually the most important message I'm picking up here is this card. Okay, that you should go out and enjoy it. It's springtime. It's time to go out and enjoy life. I hope you really are able to, Leo. I wish you well. Thank you in the meantime for being with me, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll either see you on the bonus reading or maybe on the next Tarotscope reading. I really hope in the meantime that you go out and have fun. Bye for now, Leo. From Angel.